Salam Chai BBs, welcome in. Hi, hello, welcome in everybody. From the top, hi Fears, hi Welle, hi Harry, hi Ophelia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The week is long, the week's still not over. I have a schedule now, so I have to adhere to stream schedule stuff, which is hard to do at the moment, but I'm trying. Day has been long. I hope your day hasn't been as long, or at least chill. Hello. Actually, also today it's chai time for me. It's not yet the weekend, but I really missed having some. So maybe it will help with my voice as well. Let's see. It's been a very talkative day today. So we're gonna do some record deals today. Continuing with the game. Apparently, I looked up how long the game actually goes for. Hi Obi, nice to see you. I checked how long the game goes for, and apparently, so if you don't want to be spoiled, please close your ears for the next 10 seconds. Apparently, it has 19 in-game days, and we are only at day 5. So, quite the bit of road to go. So I was trying to kind of portion it in a way that maybe like each streamer can like get through 5 days maybe, which last time we didn't, but also there was an introduction. So let's see. Why the star eyes? Are you glad that it's that long? I'm also kind of glad. And how many hours are a day in stream time? I don't know. I could probably calculate. But there's also the intermissions. Have you played it, Obi, by the way? There's also intermissions. Like you don't like only do the record selling in the store, but sometimes in the evenings there's something going on. Nope? Okay. So sometimes in the evenings you go to a concert or a bar. Oh god, my voice is already cracking now. Shit. More tea. So sometimes, yeah, there's evening program and stuff, and sometimes that takes longer. So that it kind of extends some days. But it's very nice so far. It has some, I think it has some original music in it, which is pretty cool as well. At least from what I can tell, Twitch hasn't muted my previous VOD. So I guess there was nothing copyrighted in there. But yeah, pretty cool game so far. Yeah, we're just gonna hop in so I can save on energy and the voice and everything. And yeah, try to get some days passed in the game and also not have the stream go for too long. Yeah, kind of piling towards piling. Is that even unpiling? I wanted to say unpile. Striving towards maybe like midnight, like last time. Let's do it. This is, by the way, almost the same band as I showed last time. It's the same saxophone player and some other guy, I think, from Sons of Kemet. But this one's called differently. Okay. Let's have that one fade out and then go into the game. There we go. Let's get into Wax Heads. Hello, hello, Rücklicht. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope the temperatures are all right for you all, because I saw that some parts of Germany already have it pretty bad. I think even like the UK has it pretty bad at the moment, from what I saw at the sidelines. But it's okay here in Berlin, and I hope we can have a few more okay days. Let's see. 29 over here. Okay, I thought like someone was saying like over 30 even. But it's yeah, it's also today it was only 25. We're gonna get to 29 during the weekend, I think, towards the end of the weekend, and then we're gonna stay at 30 straight, which I think I'm okay with. Like having passed the 41 degrees shit show we had, yeah, I think my body can make it work somehow. Looks like it's 30 in London. Okay, yeah. So I talked to someone who's right now in London. That they told me they're not leaving house at the moment. Understandable. Do people in the UK have ACs? I don't think so, right? I think also the building structures are not well suited for hot weather, because it's rather built in such a way that it keeps the heat in instead of like, no, okay, yeah. Yeah, when 30 becomes bearable, the new normal, I know, that's wild, but also I think it's not necessarily about 30 being bearable, but the part of it that makes it more bearable for me is that during nighttime temperatures drop below 20 at least. So that means like you can have a little bit of a cool down period during the night, which then as a consequence doesn't have this heat build up in the apartments. I think at least for our apartment it really helps if temperatures drop below 20, so we can actually make like just tear open all the windows during the night and have the apartment cool down a little bit. Below 22, I would say below 20 even rather, but yeah. Most of work does not have AC either. Oh my god, Harry, oh my god. It's the same here. I'm sure you heard. Germans are not very fond of Klimaanlagen, ACs. I talked to some friends actually that are working from within co-working spaces. Like, you know, these corporate-y ones, the big ones, the big chains of co-working spaces. And like one of those places, like they told me they don't even have an AC there, which I was very surprised about, because I thought these kind of more like international companies would have ACs installed for the working people there. But yeah, apparently it's also a building that has a facade that is completely out of glass, and they don't have an AC in there, which is like, I don't know who plans these things. It doesn't make any sense. Hey Korenchkin, welcome in. How's the week going? I think you were still in the Prüfungsphase or something, right? I forgot. My week's also been a bit of a blur. It's one of those what a week, huh? Weeks. Ah, shit. Oh, paper due tomorrow? Oh shit, okay, I see. Oof. I send you all the power and wish you all the success and luck with getting that in successfully on time. Oh, exams haven't even started yet. Okay. 2 or 3 more weeks. Okay. Yeah, I'm so out of sync with like academia life that I don't even know when exams would be. Yeah, best of luck. Exactly. Yeah, I had to also do some like kind of tough decisions about work stuff. I almost, like, I have it 90% decided. I will decide tomorrow before noon, but I'm kind of glad I already made up my mind, because that kind of gnawed at me a bit. Like, I was very stressed during the week because of that, but I think I can manage the decision tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some solid income again. Let's see. There'll just be one big written exam and a few oral exams. Okay. So the big written one is probably the easier one, because the management of it is just sitting there, I guess. But the oral exams are probably the hard ones, taking more time and effort. Half a day worth of oral exams. Okay. Well, no exams in the game, but some of the customers will probably examine our knowledge of the store a bit. Oh no, 7:30. Painful. Somebody else is managing that. I'll just have to be there for closer Aufsicht. Okay. Yeah, and the grading is of course the extra work on top. Yeah. Yeah, right, Bella. Like it should be summer break, but now like people are actually coming out of the woodwork with stuff. That one is only in mid-August. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's have some wind down a little bit at least with wax heads today. So we stopped at day 5, or as the game calls it, track 5. It always shows, this is something that I'm curious about, it always shows a new cover, like a new disc. It's not disc, what is it called? Record? Which it actually should also play as audio, but it doesn't. There's always this beginning song, and then I have to go to the jukebox for some reason. I don't know why. That took me ages. Oh, maybe it's rusted? I don't know. Oh wait, Matteo, I have to check my phone first. Give me a second. Anonymous is writing. Anyone watch Danise at the Apple? Oh yeah, they played last night. And then the sound system broke. Anyone watch Danise at the Apple Bed last night? Man, what a bummer. Got kids, so I don't go to many shows these days. Total heartbreaker. We only got half a song. Yeah, sound system broke. Walking the Cow. Jarhead are bottled on the charge of murder. Industrial metalheads Jarhead are finally charged for alleged murder of drummer Kasper Tolls. Damn. One of music's biggest mysteries could soon be solved. Did the infamous industrial metalheads Jarhead really murder the original founding drummer Kasper Tolls? And if so, did they also murder follow-up drummer Mikkel Sonne? What? The question has dogged the band since their debut album released, around the same of Tolls' death. It has been described as a painfully slow investigation by those affected. The lack of information has famously allowed outrageous rumors to take hold, most notably that Jarhead actually toured with Tolls' head in an embalmed jar. Okay. This particular rumor has been resoundly debunked. The head in question was actually proven to be a stage prop made in bad taste. The Scandinavian outfit have decidedly leaned into the controversy, antagonizing law enforcement, writing incendiary song lyrics and being frustratingly cryptic. But the strategy speaks for itself. Each new Jarhead album has been a queasy, thundering success. Fans cannot get enough of these elusive, brooding, and contentious headbangers. Although the tactic may be their comeuppance in the end, as their flirting with murderous pantomime is sure to play badly in front of a jury. For diehard fans, these coming weeks will be a test of faith, providing a chance for the devout among them to prove they were right all along, regardless of which way the sentencing goes. For those of us who have been following this story since the beginning, whether with horror, curiosity, or both, it will surely bring a defining catharsis to finally know the truth. Did Jarhead kill their drummers? Yeah, thinly veiled black metal references. I had this comment at the tip of my tongue already. Yeah, because, you know, all these like... I would also say all these myths about black metal too. I mean, there's definitely some things that happen in the black metal scene, but there's also the, I would say, probably exaggerated conception within the mainstream. But I'm not too knowledgeable about things. Good morning, Matteo. You early today? Oh, I lived to the surprise. You thought I was an uncontrollable party beast, didn't you? I've been lying low since the Apple bed last week. That Danese gig was something, wasn't it? Have you seen Hank? He took a bit of a time off, but I think he's been back. Your schedules probably just haven't overlapped. Is Hank going to be okay? He doesn't come across that way, but Hank's pretty resilient. And he's still got us around. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge said that. Interestingly, he's credited with starting the Romantic movement in England. Romanticism influenced classical music, for example, by musicians introducing greater dynamic ranges. Oh, he's pretty knowledgeable on stuff, I guess. Yo, slackers. T, when did you get here? Wouldn't you like to know? Heard Hank's gig was a disaster. I wouldn't call it a... well, shit happens. Also heard the store is gonna get bought over. So isn't it great that I spend all morning stacking up the new shelves upstairs when no one's even gonna see them? Ugh, what a waste of time. No, but Morgan said... yeah, Morgan said. Would you really count on that? Yeah, whatever, Matteo. What's up with her? T's still young. Sometimes you just get angry when things seem out of your control. Not only when you're young, believe me. Anyway, not to worry. It's all blow over. And she's not wrong, we are opening the renovated upstairs today. Oh, nice. Let's go show it to the customers. I'm excited. Please give me some extra music. Can I just... can I put things on shuffle? Is that possible? Because I want to listen to the bloated jar. Oh, look, this is Jarhead. Do I just like press plus several times and then it works? Yeah. It does work. Oh, did we see his account before? Socialist Slay Queen. Oh my god. Repeater Records is spreading the good cheer with the new and improved upstairs. And babes, that means more space for records, for art, for clothes. And honey, we even got a pretty little Ponko party here. What is Ponko? Okay, let's go check it out then. Ah, T must have gone for a smoke break. Well, guess that's sure to cheer her up. That just leaves us to open the shop. Don't forget to look upstairs first and familiarize yourself, if you so wish. Shall we get to it? Let's open up. As Paul Westerberg once said, here comes a regular. I don't know what you're talking about, but cool. I wonder if we can open the storage. I never really checked it out. Oh, we got new records here. This is Nia Pixel. Now play this. An explosive sophomore outing by impish provocateur Nia Pixel, the cartoonish rapper from Valencia. Brawling chunky beats, sizzling fast verses, and deliriously delicious experimentation. Pixel is at her oversized posturing best here. Blending identity, sovereignty, there's a typo I think, and heart, she flies in, detonates sickly bursts of acrobatic phrase with aplomb before escaping. Before escaping untouched. Sick, slick, and souped up on sounds, this is easily one of the biggest releases of the year. Wow, that record looks rad. Oh, I can eat the favorite thing. Look, I eat it. Nice. Oh, it just replenishes. Cool. What about this one? RXX Levitation. It's Levitation by RXX, I guess. Look at us mortals, here in the shadows watching an ascending rap god in the making. RXX is levitating. And he's bringing... Wait, is that a riff on... Wait, I don't know the guy's name. And you ate the rapper. You eat the rapper too by the looks of it. Yeah, true. True. Nice. Yum. Mmm. True. RXX is levitating, and he's bringing the whole party with him on his jumping. On this jumping, word-popping LP. It's a true feast of guests. Easy Circle, Mini and Minx, Nia Pixel, and Lil Nitro all make stop by to lend their quirks and muscle to flow with RXX's steady delivery. Such as RXX... I can't really pronounce that. RXX's ambition. He even aims his sights across the field, teaming up with Pink. Wait, that probably means Pink Square? Pink's... I don't know. On the woozy, swinging Dr. Dracula. This is a man who knows he's made it, and us in the shadows, we're feasting. Alright, let's check out upstairs. Ooh, clothes. This is Ponko, I see. Nice. I'm just gonna like do a quick review now for these. This is Dirt with Review Collapse. Review Collapse. Nice post-rock. I want to listen to that one though. Can we have that in the jukebox, please? Right, some post-rock stuff. We got Ghost Bucket by Pale. Do not miss out on this legendary album written by a talented bunch of anxious, stoned out teens. Man, has Paranoia never has sounded this good. Okay, Anxious record. Wait, is there something to the left? No. Yeah, we have Jarhead. I think these are all Jarhead. Oh god. This is the Jar thing. I mean, they're going with their band name for the puns. April 8th, 2004, Jarhead drummer Casper Tolls was found dead during the recording of their seminal industrial debut. Then we have Pucker. Somehow against all odds, thriving in depravity, Jarhead released their second album. And this one's new. A public murder trial, not one, but 2 dead drummers. And despite of the trail of rampant rumors, the band protests their innocence. What is that? Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom by Snarl. Snarl's mythic first album, a record etched with blood and spit inside the pantheon of heavy metal. We got some pretty much a record section upstairs here, right? And now finally re-released by Pumpkin Party Records. Okay. Another Snarl. I Tried. Colossal drums, thumping, bruising guitars, and bass mutated into thick chomping. I love this song still. This is by Shatterfist. Same album title. Metalcore Pioneers, okay. Nice. I think we can open now. So this is new here by Gecko Jester, Absurd Realities. So what kind of genre is this? It's indie rock, maybe. The kings and queens of staring at objective misery with a wry smile have returned. Oh, this is Pink, I guess Pink Square? Yeah, makes sense. Campsite. Twang and prang, electro pulse, shake and shout. These are just lyrics. There's a promo press release from Pink. Oh, I have to look at the backsides always. I forgot. Let's look also at the record. Okay, nice. Now we can start. Hello. Theo the Gamer Guy. Weird. Who would be a gamer guy? Suspicious. Alright, mate? Alright? Yeah. Because listen, yeah? I'm gonna say it to you straight. Mate, you look like a fellow gamer, if you know what I mean. Oh god, getting called out here. Yeah, because I see you've got a Diggy Doggo dungeon cabinet over there. You should definitely give it a go. It's super accessible. I'm sure even you could get into the top score. What do you mean, even you? And if you're also into Ponko Knight, don't judge me for this, but I'm stuck on the boss in the ice castle. That giant yeti. You know the one? I've tried everything. I even called the Ponko Games hotline for help, as if there's a thing like that these days. If I'm the only one who doesn't save Princess Ponko, then, mate, I'll lose my gamer cred. The only thing more important to me than my gamer cred is my rap cred, mate. But one of my mates said there's a rapper who's a massive Ponko fan. This rapper is such a big fan, they put a cheat code for infinite lives in the Legend of Ponko on their album cover. You get me, mate? This is exactly what I need. It's like a quest. If I get a cheat code from a rap album, I get rap cred from listening to fire tunes and gamer cred from finding the code, mate. But I'd be the one finding the code. teamwork in it, mate. You wouldn't let a fellow gamer down, would you? So I'm gonna need you to find me a rap album with symbols that could be a video game cheat code on it. Okay, got you. I don't know which one yet, but we will find it. Is it gonna be Nia Pixel or something? Because she's a rapper, right? Gamer hotlines, I think they existed in the 90s as well. I know that Nintendo had hotlines for their games, like for Zelda and Mario, where you could, I guess Zelda most likely, and other games where you had to like find secrets and stuff. We gamers watch out for each other, so true. Valid. So, there's the cheat code. I knew it. Now play this. Nice. We got it. Oh, I have not put it in the thing. Rock on, my gamer dude. Oh, it's my girl Nia Pixel. Of course she'd have a cheat code on her album. She's a capital G gamer, mate. Ah, yeah, this is cool. And I have my code now, I'm sure. Mate, you know what's up. I'm going to go beat Ponko Knight now. That sentence wasn't too hard. Still. Tiff tells it. So egg on my face, did anyone else see Big Breezy with RxX last night? He was talking about how his kids are watching reruns of RxX's old show, Reggie's House. How did I not know RxX was Reggie Xavier? Wait, have you heard that before? How did I not know RxX was Reggie Xavier? I don't think we have. Hi. I need to pick up another order, but my cousin man, being honest, I know people are difficult to understand on the phone, but come on, how is he never getting the name of what people want? So listen, I'm gonna need your help again. The band I need, the name sounded like a sound you make, like a sneeze or maybe a cough, something like that. My cousin said the guy was so excited, said it was thumping. Something about it having a song called Smells Delish. Please tell me that rings a bell. Band sounds like a sound. And a tune called Smells Delish. I mean, snarl, is that a sound? I wouldn't know. Shatter. Not sure. Shadowfist. I remember vaguely a video game documentary where they mentioned that. Yeah, we watched that together. I think that was a thing, yeah. The Nintendo hotline. It's not Sister, it's not Brickdog. Is it in the front? Pink Square, Gecko Jesters. The band sounds like a sound. And have a tune called... Okay, I have to find the sound first. Pink Square doesn't sound like a sound. Gecko Jester neither. We have Mimi. Oh, Mimi, like me. That doesn't make... Wait, maybe. Unstoppable, Glossed, Imprinted, Candlelit Lies, Second Delayed, Chihuahua, Lip Secret Service, Did We Meet on the Bookstore, Slow, Movie Kiss, Cocktail. Here you've got Problems. Did you know I've always had a crush on you? UK exclusive. Okay, maybe it's the new Mimi soundtrack record. Bend Into Me, Da-Da-Dum, Skip for Bliss. Dreaming of Me, Pink Tear, Queen of Love, Dance Detergent, Hannah's Hair Sweet. So I think probably it rhymes with something. What did you say? Smells delish. Skip for Bliss? Do you think in the metal section? Okay, chat. You can guess with me here with this one. Let me know if you have ideas. I'll check out what Mela said. The bell jar, this one? What do you mean this one? This sounds a lot like Talking Heads? No, kind of. Flesh is Meek, Hellfish. Smells delish, Hellfish? This could be it. So Snarl is the sound? I think that's the closest we have. Yeah. Maybe this one, mate? Wait, I haven't picked it out yet. No, I was thinking maybe not Talking Heads. The voice of the singer reminded me of something. Wait, is Psycho Killer from Talking Heads? If so, then I meant Talking Heads, but maybe I'm just completely off. Yeah, okay, so then I'm off. Not the music completely, but just something about the voice. But also I haven't listened to them in a long ass time. Let's try Butts. It is definitely Brittany Rock, yeah. Snarl. The band is called Snarl? And Hellfish sounds like Smells Delish? I get it. See? You're my man. Okay, to be fair to my cuz, that wasn't too far off. I owe you big. I would not have found that. Damn weird delivery requests. I gotta run. The Future Heads. I might not have heard of them. Thanks again. I was like my head just going through some of the indie rock bands I listened to in the 2000s. Oh, Winston is back. Hello again. Since you did your best with my request last time, I thought maybe you could help me find another record. I'm trying to find something for Tom, my grandson. He and his granddad Bradley were very close, shared many interests. Music being one of them. Also, the grandson of Bradley, your late husband, yeah. And now with Bradley gone, well, I wanted to make a special effort for Tom and get him a treat. There's one artist that I know he's very fond of, but I'm embarrassed to say that I'm struggling to find it. The curse of old age, I'm afraid. The artist's name was Rajik Xavier. We know. I believe you do stalk him. Easy. It's not Reggie Xavier anymore. It's rather RxX Levitation. Or it's just RxX. Let's go, let's go. Air Free Zone. Dr. Dracula with Pink Square. I want to listen to the feature with NeoPixel, Friendly Beatdowns. Nice. You got it, brother. Yay. Oh, so this is Reggie Xavier? He makes music under a different name? I'm sure there's a good reason, but that's too complicated for an old man like me. Thank you ever so much. You're quite the sleuth. Have a lovely day, my friend. Red. Okay, they are called Jarhead Dennis. I'm not sure what their favorite band is, but Reggie X Xavier. True. The first X stands for X. Quickly, shopkeeper, they need us. It's up to you and me. We need to serve justice. Because of the lawsuit. They're accusing them of killing a man, saying they put his head in a jar. Wait, yes! Pennies are dropping now, aren't they? You're talking about the Jaya trial? The whole thing is a setup. They've been framed. What makes you so certain? Oh. I thought you are a true believer. But okay, shopkeeper, I see you need convincing. So listen carefully to my little secret. You see, Jarhead are a crafty band. They've been sending me covert messages through their songs. So they killed the drummer and put his head in a jar? Does that make a trial? Does that make the trial a drumhead? Maybe. A drumhead? Wait, is that some law term? Covert messages, yeah, that's what you believe? And they told me they left a confession of truth on one of their albums. A confession just for me. But I haven't quite discerned which record has the confession. That's why I need your help. I'm sure we'll solve this fraud accusation if we work together. With a confession of truth, we'll rescue our boys. They've hidden a confession of truth on one of their records. Okay. Wow. I guess it must have been after the first one. No, I mean, this is when... Okay, he was found dead during the recording, so this came out... I mean, they could have still printed something on the thing after the recording, so we have to check all of them, I think. Oh, a drumhead court. There's actually a thing. Court-martial is a court-martial held in the field to render summary justice for offenses committed in action. The term is said to originate from drums, uses improvised tables and drumheads as writing surfaces that fast-track military trials and executions. Damn! I did not know. Covert messages like there's a storm coming with raining men. What is that referring to? I'm not good with the references today and also always. His shirt says it all. Wait, I didn't pay attention to his shirt. Oh, he believes. I see. Oh yeah, the X-Files rewatch. I know. You remind me. I thought about that the other day and I was like, oh yeah. That was on me to organize, but somehow life got in the way. I'm getting the channel back together, or I'll have to do one on my own. Oh, it's raining, man. I was like, I was somewhere else with my thoughts, Obi, to be honest. I was totally like at a different place, which is not worth mentioning, but I see. It always does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can't really promise anything at the moment. Also, probably the next time is gonna get, like, the next months, we're gonna get very, very busy. But let me think about it. Yeah. Okay, so accusation then, truth-sayer, do not cross me. Public poison in a sense, driven to kill, overwhelm, T600 dream, the enemy within. I mean, if you take like the first letters of the words, does that like, is that a hidden message? No. Accusation, truth, do, public, in, driven, overwhelmed, T, the. Accusation, truth. Pixie, hello. Hello in die U-Bahn. Okay, let's check out the other records, but there might be something going on like this, I'm pretty sure. Are there like letters in here? Park, shoot, jugular, police, beat something. Oh, it's this. Fatal drive, Parker, landfill love, shootout, make out, jugular, police mistake, eat the evidence, false mass, Teddy. I mean, Flaslipifta. Oh, are they fingerprints? Maybe. Oh. Looks like fingerprints pretty much. Could be. That's a good idea. Eat the evidence. Also very, very suspicious, huh? Jarhead Pit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is it ordered like this? Confessions in the bloated bell jar. The end of me. Roadkill Sunday. Typewriter Ted. Railway vampires children. Vampire children. Brain gravy. Opportunity. I don't know. Anything here? No. They've hidden the confession of truth. I mean, they've hidden the confession of truth. Probably a written thing. Any ideas, chat? Can puzzle with me. I feel very much like collaboration today. I mean, this one says confessions. Confessions in the bloated bell jar. And the bloated bell jar is the first album. So maybe that's the lead, right? Yeah, right. So the bloated bell jar is the confession. Is where the confession is supposed to be. Cryptic, murderous lyrics. Yeah, so this is exactly. So this is the first album called that way. So if the confession's in here, how can we make sense of it? But maybe we just give him the thing anyway. We just give him the album and then it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I guess, right? What else can we there's nothing we can solve other than giving him the record, so I guess rip the drummers. This could go all, like, could go wrong or right. I really don't know. Aha, yes. That must be it. It all goes back to the beginning, of course. I'm convinced as soon as the judge hears the confession, there will be no doubt of their innocence. Shopkeeper, without you, they would have been doomed. You've just saved their lives. We're heroes. Until we meet again, my crime-fighting shopkeeper. Wait. He's gone. Oh, the cheapskate is back. Good day to you, laborer. Good day to you. Do you still wear the same shirt with the same price tag? Oh yeah, true. I have not questioned that. How will the confession remove the doubt about their innocence? Wild. Gamer by day, crime-fighting shopkeeper at night. True. Good day to you too, cheapskate. You were on tremendous form last time we met, helping me find that big fat bargain, which leads me to my next question. An interesting missive reached me via phonogram. Did I hear correctly that you have opened up some new rooms? Meaning there's new stock to see? Meaning there's new bargains to be had? And as you know, I'm somewhat of a connoisseur of sales. I must get my hands on a great offer from your new inventory. Do you hear me? Only the biggest bargain from the new stock will do. We can do that. I think I already saw a price tag somewhere. Someone else's... Oh, maybe someone else's confession. That could be... But that make them accessories because they kept the confession hidden. True. Someone read a lot of crime. Or watched a lot of crime stuff. Shy Sai Killer. Yo, it worked. I used the cheat code of the back of the Sneer Pixel album and I just beat the Ponko Knight. Is that a reference to the Hollow Knight? Sick. Good for you, friend. Gamer boy. Yeah, let's check out the bargain for the guy and then I want to go to the arcade machine. This one. This one has a price tag. It's reduced by $4. Okay, we have to stay in UK language, I guess, for quid. $25.99. Maybe it's not the cheapest though. This one's 50% off, which is like $5. But did I not give you this one last time? Do I remember? Can I look it up? This one's for $13.99. So I think you, my friend, probably it's just from the day, huh? Can I like click on this and see? No. Half of my family studied Jura. Oh my god, I didn't know. Okay. That first pronunciation came out weird. Wait, what did I say? I don't even know. Some of it might have rubbed off. Oh wait, there's even more. Okay, we have to really go digging now. He wants the best discount, not the cheap. Oh. Wait. He wants the biggest bargain from the new stock, which is also highlighted, capitalized, and new. Exactly. So Ego Sunnyside is not new stock. That was there before. This one's also not quite. I mean, he hasn't been back since this one was here, I guess. I don't know now. Only for 5 instead of 12? Maybe. Okay. I think it's ambiguous. Like when he says, like you can discuss this with me. When someone says I want the biggest bargain, do they mean they want to have the biggest discount percentage-wise, or does that mean they want to have the cheapest thing in absolute terms? I think it's not clear, right? So I guess there's some ambiguity for a reason here. Slashy, welcome in. Hello, friends. Ah, my cable's stuck. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, Slashy. Nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. We've been listening to some banger tracks here and selling records. Hi, Eocha, and hi, Tomahoop. Hello, hello. I'm good. It's been very busy weeks and busy and tired, but apart from that, I'm okay. How are you doing? I think in the notification you played a little bit of Tether Guys today. I'm very curious to hear how you found that, because like how you liked it, because I really I'm very curious. I have it on my list too, but I don't have the time yet to play it. I think it's original music for the game. Yeah. And it's very accurate. They have different kinds of genres in here, and it's pretty well made, I would say. It's great, but I'm really bad at it. Oh, is it like a super difficult kind of game? Because I already have one to finish. I'm still on Silksong. So thanks for raiding over for those of you who don't know me. I'll stay in this screen. Usually I go back to the other screen to hear some music, but we have music. I'm Legume. Welcome to Cyberspace. We play story games and puzzle games here and everything in between. So variety with that kind of topics. And sometimes we take space to talk about some of the topics that come up in between. Yeah, and we're a bilingual channel as well. So sometimes you will catch people who speak English or German, and even sometimes Turkish in chat. Yeah, but for the most part, we're playing the games in English. It's inspired by Celeste? Okay, let's put it that way. I see. Okay, I see. And also, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm very curious. Then I'll go check out the VOD later. If you don't mind me watch the recorded struggles. Cyberspace, the Legume Lagoon, where it's always Lagome o'clock. Kind of, yeah. I love that. Alright, but it's so nice of you to raid your community over here. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Waxhead's second session today. I'm trying my best to not have my voice break while reading, because it's been a long day already, but you have to read a lot in this game. But it's actually a pretty cool premise. Especially during these days. You know, with Sony doing like very dumb decisions and... yeah. Anyway, we're selling records. We're actually selling discs. And customers come in and visit us, and they want to have they have certain requirements, and then you go out and fetch the right record for them. And the game has a lot of amazing artwork. They have designed different covers for different records, but also tracks alongside that. So it's just very, very vibey, very cool. I've started buying DVDs second hands now. I want a physical collection now. I'm that age. It kind of makes sense though. There's some practical reasons for me to not be a collector, because I had to move a lot and I just sold a lot of things, not even media, but also furniture and clothes and everything. So I never really kept things around for too long, but it just makes sense. Preserve the shit out of everything, software, media, anything. We have to do this because everything's being sucked up by AI to produce slop anyway. And then now companies are doing these decisions where they want to restrict access to things even more. Fuck that. So let's collect things. There's certain ways to collect things, let's say it that way. I just found out that wax is a term for record. Yeah. Wax heads means record heads. Today I learned. You didn't know? I don't know why I knew, because I was never really into records. Yeah, Velle had a huge record collection, and she gave it away to some amateur DJs like younger DJs, not amateur. But the amount of magazines I threw away moving, sad. But also Slashy, thanks so much for raiding over. But if you have to do a raid and run or after stream care, as always, please please take your time and do your after stream care. The brain is not braining anymore. I nearly missed my stop now, but that so many people also got off, so my brain got suspicious. Oh, that's always a good thing. Yeah, so if you want to check out this game together with us, stay around. I don't think it's too spoilery, so it should be okay. We were currently on a bit of a language detour here, but also wait, Slashy, I haven't, like, what am I doing? I haven't given you a shout out yet. Slashy, one of my favorite streamers. They've been playing, they're all over indie games in general, and there's so many like nice indie games to check out over there, and also generally just such a lovely person and a wonderful community over there. So give them a follow if you haven't yet. Let me do that. Gamescom this year, I have not planned it yet, so that means either I'm gonna go and rip a astronomically sized hole in my wallet, or no. So you planned it. Yeah, I think we might have talked about it a while back. I just remember asking, make a customer wait for too long. I just got an achievement. Thanks Raiders. I didn't know this was possible. Yeah, I think you said like you're going all the days, right? For me, it's always like a 1 or 2 day thing. And then it's kind of like, do you want to pay so much for the night just for a day or two? A Gamescom sized hole in the wallet? Yeah, right. You just booked your room, which I thought I did that already. Oh no. So I hope you found a good bargain though. I'll be there Thursday to Sunday. If I'll go, I'm sure to ping you on Discord. I mean, we will, like if we go, we will meet probably a lot of people generally from the Twitch spaces and everything, but I'll let you know. It's expensive, but I just have way too much fun there. You know, I wanted to go to TwitchCon and I didn't this year. We already had tickets and we canceled. Unfortunately, you don't get the tickets refunded, but we didn't have like other things booked yet. So maybe I have to do Gamescom now, just as a replacement. It's in Berlin this year? No, next year, is it? Wait. Oh. Are they having another one? Next year, I think. But yeah, I mean, the Berlin one? The upcoming one? Yeah. Of course I will be there. For that, I mean, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that because, yeah, it's just convenient. I will go, definitely. Let's get actual dinner together or something. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll hit you up if I'm there. I was talking to Vel about this, if I should just go ahead and like try and book something for us. A couple of weeks ago or months ago, I wasn't even sure if I would have the financial situation stable enough to afford it, because it was looking very dire. But now things are turning a bit, so I'm like, okay, the money is on the horizon, you know. So maybe I should just book it now, because it's only gonna get more expensive if I wait. You already booked a room for games for TwitchCon? You did for TwitchCon? They tried to rip off Terra, canceling the room he already booked last year, then offering him a hotel far away. Oh my god. Bastards. Bastards. So did I miss anything up there? Kixie, I hope you got off properly and are well on the way wherever you're going. Let's go, Welle? Okay. Okay, first thing after the stream, I'm gonna check for accommodations. Yeah, that's also from the game. This is the pop artist called Mimi, which you can see there on the right side. It's one of the tracks. It's called Unstoppable. So we had a Mimi I Stand. It's very good music in the game. They have tons of like different genres, as I said, but also each track is really nice to listen to. Maybe for the English folks here, it sounds like a Vocaloid song. It's so cool. Yeah. This guy actually wants to have a record that gives him the biggest bargain. So we were kind of debating for a second. Does the biggest bargain mean he wants to have the most discount, like in terms of percentage? Or does that mean he wants to have the cheapest thing in absolute terms? And I was just saying, just when you entered, when you rated, I was like, maybe it's ambiguous for a reason and it's not clear cut. I don't know. On Steam, Summer saying you get both. Oh, wait. Okay, does that help me? I don't stand IRL celebrities, but fake ones are fine. I feel that. Yeah. This song is also... I love this song. It's so emo. 90% off, baby. Yeah. Just cycled home and returned at the bike sharing bike that I'm currently a big fan of. Nice. So, let me check. $13.99. Then we have this one is not new stock, so we will ignore that. Then we go with upstairs. Wait, I mean this one says this is also not new stock, so we will ignore it. This one's new stock. So this one's $25.99. What else? That's it. Okay, chat, I think I'm gonna go with the fuzz one. Just because there's two things here. I think it's in absolute terms the cheapest, but also I assume it's new stock for him. Maybe, but I'm not sure. When you have a Deutschland ticket, the bikes are free the first 30 minutes of every ride, and these are bikes I would never ride more than 30 minutes anyway, so they basically are free. That's so cool. I never really got a Deutschland ticket. I was never really employed during the time they introduced that, so also never enrolled in university during that time, so... And I never really needed it in Berlin. I guess you get it quite often for free as part of a employee package. Let's go with this one. Let's see what he says. Not even when it was €9. I think that was during the time when the pandemic was still very high, right? I just remember that during that time I wasn't traveling at all. Maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, I never really got it. Not even then. I have it, but it keeps getting more expensive, so it's slowly not going to be worth it for me. How much is it actually right now? Is it 49? Me neither. Still spend the 27. We got some discount from the employer. 63. Also in 22. I guess, yeah, like Val and me stayed in way after the spike of the pandemic, so maybe that was still the time. What was I gonna say? 63 is a lot, yeah. I had to talk to a job offer thing these days, and they were like, yeah, you get the Deutschland ticket for free if you start here. And I was like, okay. I don't know if I guess it will probably be good for like traveling around Germany, but I also don't often do that, so. Like my local city bus ticket was around 35 for a month, so paying an extra 19 euros to be able to take any regional train was fine. Oh yeah, 14. Please send me their details. I thought it's like, because I didn't know, I thought it's a common thing. Is it not? Like employers don't... You know, I thought it was like Here you have a fruit basket and free drinks and a Deutschland ticket. It sounded very very normal, but you have to know, because for context, I haven't been employed for all in all kind of for 9 years because I'm freelancing. So I don't know how that works these days. Never discussed it with my job, but I work in a small office. Okay, yeah, I guess it kind of, I mean, they're not too big, but also, yeah. Kind of depends, I guess. Fruit basket, free drinks. What kind of socialism is that? It's the bare minimum socialism. Right? My partner's job subsidizes it, but doesn't pay in full. Okay, so I guess it's more a subsidy thing more often than a full thing. Aber Nabil, was ist jetzt schon wieder für Geschichten? Wir reden über Deutschland-Ticket. Hast du das Deutschland-Ticket? Kriegst du das irgendwo gestellt oder so? Weil wir haben gerade darüber geredet, ob Arbeitgeber das bezahlen. Aber wie geht's dir, Jem? Nassen. I just checked and my monthly ticket would now be 115? What is going on? Not sure why anyone would buy that. I haven't actually checked the Berlin prices these days. I just I travel so few times with public transport, like maybe once or twice a week, that it's still cheaper to get like the 4 cards. Like you can get 4 cards for a little bit of a discount. 4 train rides. So I'm still running cheaper with that at the moment, but I haven't checked the big prices, the monthly. The university offers a discounted Deutschland ticket, the job ticket, but it's not really worth it for me, yeah. Ja, genau. Ja, es geht. Und selbst? Ja, es geht. Viel Arbeit, müde. Aber wir spielen uns ein bisschen hier in Laune mit diesem Plattenladen Sim-Game. I think the last time I checked it was 80. Monthly ticket Berlin, AB, 1... What? Since when? That is very much close to what Casey was saying about, I guess, Munich. Damn. Yeah, why would I buy that? Of course I run cheaper with like single tickets, I guess. Heute auch ein bisschen am Chai trinken selber, ne? Ich muss mir aber gleich nochmal holen. Okay, let's finish this guy. It's just a single month though. Yeah, I know. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, I see. If you do a yearly thing, it goes down. Finish him. Wait, do I have the sound effects? I have not fixed them yet. Sound effects. Okay, let's see if he will be happy with 50% off the 10 quid record. I guess that will be 5. Let's go. And because you're a cheapskate, I'm gonna give you this. So if they do like it, they will tell you so. If they don't, well, that is certainly a tremendous bargain. Mouth-wateringly so. Okay, it's old stock. Shit, but I'm afraid to report that I've spied this item before. So while yes, I am delighted by the numbers you lay before me, I'm saddened that no discounts have fallen upon your new items. Alas, poor Tony, alas. Maybe next time. Ta-ta for now. At least we get an okay for that. So the day's over, huh? Shift is over, let's go. Yes, the 80 I remember was a yearly thing. Yeah. Regarding the relation between rent prices to salaries, Berlin is even more expensive than Munich these days. That's... What a testament to our nice politicians. I really hope they get fucked this September. I fucking hate our mayor. It's like, whenever I see his face, I go... I'll keep that for myself. 1 year of VBB Gesamtnetz is just 2,500 now. You have a Bahncard 100? Okay, I guess for you it makes a lot of sense. You don't? Oh, I read it. Okay, sorry. I read it separately, like my Bahncard, but it's a product name. Okay, I see. It's called My because until the age of 27. All right. Yeah, that would be so that would be such a nice thing to have, right, Slashy? Like being able to use the train service in Germany to a full extent. That clearly targeted for businesses? I think so too. It's silly. Everyone hates Berlin's current mayor, even his own people. Yeah, he just has to go. It's horrible. I would want a Bahncard 100, of course, but I don't really have that kind of money. Yeah. I guess yeah. As a business, it makes sense. It makes more sense. Like even as a one-person business, it doesn't make sense at all because it's just a really big expense, which probably only pays off if you actually need it for business things. But yeah, would be nice though. All right, let's end the shift for now. Matteo says, "Oh, I clicked it away." But anyway, how was your day, T? Fine, I guess. Okay, T. I did listen to a cool new song. Yeah, what was it? Claudia. One of the songs of her new album leaked. They're one of those musicians that don't show their face. It reduces distractions. Hey, yeah, I heard their music at Too Bright. There were rumors, I think, about Claudia and another artist actually being AI, which they're also riffing on in this game a bit. Let's see. I imagine fame can be a lot, so seems sensible to protect yourself. Sure, I guess, but it's easier just not to care too much about people. Spare yourself the fuss. I don't think you can just decide not to care, Teaspoon. Well, I can. So, you really just go to the gay bar whenever? Hey, Too Bright is a cool club. Sure, but like, it's not your space? I'm sure some people feel that way, and that's fair. But I've been going to that club a long time. T-shirt. Okay, she's gonna get mad about the nicknames. Ted and Seb both know me by now. And if I hadn't gone, I'd never have met Paul. You met him at the gay bar? Yes, he was a sweetheart then, and he's now. And I'm not trying to take away space from anyone. I'll have you know. I do my booty shaking in every club in the area equally. You're strange. Kinda cool. What was that, T-Bug? Nothing. I'm gonna bounce. So he's like the dad of the shop, I guess. Heh. I think she's feeling better. Good for her. Is there gonna be evening program or just the next day? Let's see. Next day. Oh, it's a rainy one. Let's get into the day and then maybe we'll have to take a short break since we've been streaming or recording at least for an hour. New songs. It's getting more stuck by the day. Okay, I see. Did the music get louder somehow? It has nearly the same level as your voice. Oh, it actually is a little bit louder. Thanks for reminding me. But also I moved away from the mic a little bit. A friend of mine lives in Göttingen and used to commute to Uni Kassel Universität. He had a Bahncard 100 and took the ICE, of course. Nice. I missed something here, I think. It is beautiful day at Repeater Records. It's actually pretty miserable out. I said it's another beautiful day. So you're okay now? Are you planning your next gig? Nothing concrete yet, but I'm absolutely going to find us another venue. Although, to be honest, the others are taking the gig pretty hard. They both fit music in between their jobs and families these days, so we have fewer gigs we can do, and when one of them ends up like that, well, I want to keep jamming so we can forget about it, but they're still sulking. Want to jam with me sometime? You play an instrument? People just think of me as Girl Junk's manager, but how would I understand what they feel if I didn't? If I didn't love making music too? Anyway, we should play sometime if you want, Hank. Yeah, on stage together. Let's do it. We can do a duet. Whoa, what? Are you crazy? I'm not ready for that. You can't avoid that stage forever, Abs. Ha, it's rich coming from you. So, Hank, what's your deal? Huh? How did you come to work here? Oh, that's... So friends said Morgan and I up on a date. Oof, Hank. Your game must have been terrible if she thought she was better off as your employer. Oi! Not that you need to know, but neither of us was actually looking to date, I think. To be honest, I tried harder to get her to join one of my bands than I ever tried to date her. We became friends. Repeater was pretty new then. And I offered to help with the business side because I'm good with numbers. At some point, Morgan said that if I did that, I should be paid for it. So that's that. I mean, Abby, you know this. If Morgan likes you, she's gonna be your biggest fan. Yeah, she always asks about Girl Junk, it's true. Honestly, Hank, why do you keep going? Denise won't, become a big deal. You're too old for that. Oof. Ouch. No, I mean, that's what the music industry is like, even for a white guy like you. Still ouch? How do you know when it's time to, stop? It's actually pretty simple. You're the one who gets to decide that. I guess it would be different if I had a family to take care of or something like that. But it's really just me here and I'm still having fun. My only goal is to keep making music because that's what I love doing. That almost sounds too simple somehow. No, sure, absolutely. I'm super lucky Repeater is around. And that Morgan lets you use the photocopier. Hey, don't make me pull the stat on who has made the most copies between you and me. Not me. Is 2. Nuh-uh. Hey, you can't just run away. Oh, shoot. Sorry, new kid, I forgot. We got a new shipment of music accessories from Paul Robson's. Do you think you could arrange them in the promotional stand? Morgan will kill me if we don't have it out. Cheers, kid. I owe you. Nice. Yeah, so this is another one of those mini games where we have to do a, what was it? A little to the left. But we'll do that after the break. Let me just quickly head on over here with you. Where's the music? There. What kind of links are being pasted into chat here? Logo Uni Kassel? Why? Uni Kassel Universität. I see. I see. Okay. That reminds me of how the Fachhochschule Düsseldorf paid large sum of money to have its own unique ugly font. Oh god. They paid money for that? It is ugly. Okay, chat. I need to take a break, get some chai. Have a nice break too, and I'll see you right after. I haven't, but I think you might have shared it once. You can share it again if you like. See you right after the break. And we're back. Ohne Legümversität? Wait, what? I don't want that. Selber rücken. Okay. Logo TU. Yeah, that looks a bit minimalistic and kind of off. Weird angles. Somewhat on topic, but this minimalism trend ruined so many good football club logos. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That's wild. Yeah, minimalism, you know. It's like enlightenment. It's like as an aesthetic, it's being held up so high, but mainly by like Eurocentric views or Western views. I think logos in general, they all kind of look the same these days. Yeah, because they all strip them down from any life, generally. At TU München, there was a yearly competition where you could enter ideas to improve uni. And that one year was to put the logo on the roof so you can see it in Google Earth. It was actually done. It's not there anymore, but that was, I think, around 2006. So just after that, it had started to exist. Wait. So they put the thing on the roof so that it's captured on Google Earth. Oh, if it was actually done. What's that Google? Yeah. Oh my God, Welle. Yep. Minimalism. Selber rücken, selber WB. Gotta head to bed now. Good waxing, everyone. Thank you, Obi. Thanks for being here. We'll continue with the game. Let's get into it because you only made it through one day, and I wanted to do 5 today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get into it. And have a good night, Obi. Sleep well. See you soon. Oh, Obi, by the way, will you be there on the Gamescom? At Gamescom this year? In case you want to let me know, let me know. Game sound. There we go. Let's get this stuff sorted for now. Alright, so some of the things... Wait. Does this fit or not? Oh, it doesn't actually matter where you put it? It's gray. Ah, it's gray. It doesn't count. Very subtle. So I guess everything that is too big to fit on the top. I mean, can I rotate it? You want to risk Morgan seeing this is not finished? No. No. Right click just makes it go exit. I guess I can't rotate, so this only has the spot here. Let's continue with this then. This looks alright. What is that? That's like a guitarometer, I forgot the name, where you can measure the pitch. It's a tuner, right. Some plectrums. What is that? Bull in heather strings. Oh, strings, of course. Cherry colored funk. A mix pedal. Or a mixer of sorts. That's a capo. Or capo, I don't know. We got that. Some wires, adapters. No big bang cables. Nice. I think I made it first try. Have I made it? Didn't give me any like sounds. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, so there was a little shift there that I didn't see. Another Walking the Cow review. Press play is pressed onto the world stage. New monolithic music company announced Press Play by James Granth, husband by Willow. Oh, yeah, that's that guy. The husband of the sis. Thanks for the GG. Effect pedals, I say, yeah. I just thought they're called pedals if they actually have a pedal on them. That's why I retreated my first thing. Husband of the Sith, exactly. The Sith. Seismic shocks reverberated throughout the music biz yesterday when industry mogul James Granth announced the advent of his slick new music platform Press Play. Oh, okay. Accompanied with an ambitious manifesto, Granth says he wants to streamline music utility by providing a single serving entity that allows access to all things music and AI. AI. Which will remove any friction for fans and enable them only ever having to worry about pressing play. Of course. Yeah, let's have a monopole on music. Why not? Of course, Granth has been no stranger to controversy, being the husband to pop icon Willow McIntyre. He has been said to be responsible for some of the star's questionable business stunts, like price hiking her touring shows and forcing limited stock on her album re-releases to keep up value. Those of a more niche memory might also remember Granth as the guitarist from beloved 80s gothic pop band Becoming Violet and the drama that ensued from that venture. Needless to say, the announcement has caused jitters throughout the industry, especially from smaller bands and artists who are apprehensive about what this could mean. We all await further news on what Press Play's plans are, and crucially, if Willow McIntyre is involved, as we suspect Granth is planning on Willow's star power and as the linchpin to the new platform's success rollout. Updates to come. I do not like them. Exactly. I do not like the sister and the husband. It's getting late, guys. What the heck, kid? Way to ruin the moment. I was getting ready to dispense some wisdom from my long career as a successful musician. Really. Long career. Successful. In your dreams, old man. You cheeky little... Anyway, the kid is right. We should open up. Hey, Hank. I'm glad. About what? Oh, you know. Hey kid, you want to do the honors? Is Hank okay? I think he's okay. Okay, gang. It might be raining outside, but the sun is shining in here. All right, big guy. Jeez. But what is she glad about? That we're here? That we're working with them? Uh-oh. Shy Sai Killer wrote, whoa, my fave Twee streamer New Boy was playing Ponkobot last night and they claimed they figured out the identity of Shy Robot. They're gonna reveal it when they hit 5,000 new subscribers. We gotta spread the word. I know who Shy Robot is. I don't care about these kinds of things. Alright, let's open a shop. Hello! Oh, you're drenching. Wet. Oh man. Oh man. Today's just not it. I mean, your name is Summer. I guess it's not the weather for you. Nice and warm in here though. Hi, sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike and now my favorite shirt is soaked. Oh, I can recognize the shirt though. I could really use a good record to cheer me up. I know which one it is. That is the post-rock album. It's Wax Song. Hi Rake, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, it's kind of... Silk Song is on a pause, so we have Wax Song. Hi. Hope you're doing okay. Got anything that'll cheer me up over soaking my fave top? Yeah, I have a record, the post-rock one, that we can deduce from the album cover. Oh, there's a new album by Mimi? Mecha Mimi meets Mother. Oh, that's the title of the album. Mimi is back, but not as you might remember. Who would predict that the bubblegum princess of pop could deliver such a dark and naughty, sprawling record? Moody Mimi, as some fans are naming her, might not be to everyone's taste, but personally, I'm loving her. Plug me back in Mecha Mimi Mother. I'm not done yet. Okay. Manufacturer Mother, Space Queen. I want to listen to that now. Mecha Mimi meets Machine Mother. Oh my god. That's quintuple M. Let's get to the post-rock one. I want to... Actually, do we have a new record that we can listen to? We have. Shall we listen to Pink Square? We Keep Dancing? Busy day, same here. Still working on uni stuff, but it's fairly enjoyable. So overall, okay. Glad to hear that. Busy as well here a lot, but not so much uni, but work stuff. Trying to get by the week and then just enjoy streaming at the moment. Yeah, let's listen to Pink Square. That's the album.
We keep on dancing, we keep on moving. Stand till the lights come up. We keep on dancing, we keep on moving. Even when the lights go up.
Good stuff. The music in this game, man. Here you go. You got it. We got Dirt. But I guess if you have the t-shirt already, it's okay. It's dog rock now, not post rock. She likes it. I didn't know they re-released this EP on vinyl. Dope. This is exactly what I needed to cheer me up. I love Dirt. Ironic to say out loud with the day I'm having. You wouldn't happen to have an umbrella though. No, it's okay. I'll find a way to keep the record safe. Thanks again. Rad. I want to listen to that record next, if we can. Hi May. Hi. Isn't it nice outside? Okay, she's well prepared. Isn't it nice outside? The rain is pretty bad. No, you know what they say. There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. You're missing out, you know. This is perfect partying weather. You want to party in the rain? Are you kidding? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace? That makes me feel so alive. I'm heading out to a friend's spot to party tonight. Blah. But I have to remember I have to work. I have to remember I have to work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. Sucks. I wish I could stay outside just dancing, dancing, and dancing. I think about it all the time. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Okay, that's the hint. Blah. Disappear camping. A song about never stop dancing. Okay. Oh wait, we're listening to it right now. That's the one about dancing, right? Yeah, we keep on dancing. We're gonna go dance the fright away. We're gonna go and dance the fright away. Okay, not the night away, but the fright, I guess. So I think that's the record for you. Do some butt shaking and twerking on this for me. Oh, hey, Pink Square. I know them. And it has a single called We Keep Dancing Even When the Lights Come Up. They know what's up. Cannot wait to blast this tonight and lose myself dancing under the drips, the drops, and the stars. Thanks for this. We got it. We still got it. Oh, the guy from the band, Billy. Billy in Wet. It's nice that they actually have the modifier behind the name. As if like it's a D&D game or something. Hey, I know you've come through for me before, so look, I'm just gonna say it. Why is our Bad Toes album already off the featured shelf? That wasn't me. Like, I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands. But we lasted what, a couple of weeks? Pfft, whatever. I'll chase Hank up about it. Anyway, I'm here for something else. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit out of creative juice. No musician likes to admit it, but it happens. So what better way to get the ideas running than listening to some good tunes? And I'm after something thumpingly loud. Yeah, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. I think I read that somewhere. This one, right? No, this one's about paranoia and anxiousness. Was it Shatterfist? The loud and the unrelenting should not miss out. Okay, that's high on the list at least. Oh, this one has thumping, bruising guitars. It doesn't get any louder than this. This is the one. You got it. I tried. Whoa, I didn't know they had re-released this Snarl album. The producer who mixed this, their ears bled. It was so loud. Man, Bad Toes should definitely get in touch with Pumpkin Party Records. I bet they would find a way to keep our records on the featured shelf. But hell yeah, just what I need. If this doesn't inspire me to make some extremely unapologetic music, then I'm sorry. Oh damn, see what I mean? Cheers, mate. Did either of you read that stuff about Jarhead walking the cow? It is wild. There's just no way it's true. Traveling around the world with an actual person's head in a jar? Don't take the mick. True or not, Jarhead are killing it with all this attention. Pun not intended. Killing it. New Kid, what do you think? I think it's a PR stunt. I mean, maybe. But either way, it's pretty good branding. Huh. Are you gonna make up something about how everyone in Girl Junk lives in junk? It's not that kind of junk, old man. Oh. I also didn't get that before. Anyway, I'm a bit embarrassed that I find the story so exciting, but... Oh. Oh no. Oh hell no. Abby, what? Who the fuck is this? The landlord. Chat, get out the guillotines. I'm just gonna ignore them and just read something on my phone. Anonymous wrote, I cannot believe there's already a new Mimi album already out. Yeah, I was thinking the same earlier. Oh, Mecha Mimi meets Mother. I cannot wait to meet you myself. I'm gonna pick up a copy today. Come rain or shine, nothing can stop me. Nothing. Good for you. Ready to eat. Yes. I'm so sorry. Dan? Oh, it's just you, Hank. Where's Morgan? She's not in today. Can I help you with something? I mean, I all but raced here to see if Morgan needed a shoulder to cry on. Seeing as she'll soon have to close the shop. Hold up. Nice try, you soulless shit. I was gonna read shit. You soulless suit, but you can stop with the charades. Oh, Abigail. I see you're still employed here for some reason. As long as it pisses you off, I'm happy. We know you're just talking smoke. The store is fine. Fine. My deluded Abigail, please tell to your boss. Please tell that to your boss's debt. How do you think she paid for all those renovations upstairs? Good tunes? What exactly are you trying to say, Dan? Nothing more than some cold, hard facts. Morgan owes me Repeater Records rent in perpetuity. This store has been a consistent hole in my pocket. But finally, someone actually wants to buy this concrete eyesore. Don't get me wrong, I'm very sorry this is happening. Repeater Records has been such an institution for so long. It still is. Sure, if that makes you feel better. Anyway, I'll try again for Morgan later. She simply must show the new tenant all the hard work that's been done upstairs. You son of a... Again, so sorry you've fallen on hard times. Toodaloo. Fuck. I hate that guy. Guess that when you said hell no. Who does he think he's fooling? Man, he practically danced around at the thought of giving the place to someone else. Would Morgan really let that happen? Honestly, Morgan's track record on managerial stuff is, spotty. But she loves this place as much as the rest of us. More, probably. But we shouldn't be too... I swear to God, Hank, if you're about to defend a bloody landlord, then this is where Punk dies. That's the wrong sound alert, but I don't have anything better. No, I don't. For real this time. Repeater has been such an institution. Fuck. He doesn't know what repeater means. Abby, calm down. And kid, you too. Dan loves theatrics. It's all he's good for. So we don't know the full story. For now, we all still have a job. We still have customers to take care of. That's what will make the difference, right? Fine. Phew. At least we can try and keep our heads for a little while. Oh, hi. What's going on? I think that dad is a bit overwhelmed, maybe. Also, Kid A. Thinly veiled Radiohead reference, maybe? Squeal! Kid B, a scream! Steve and the tired dad. Hi, I was just... Jordan, don't touch that. Squeak! Wow, that looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and Look, Ponko! Ponko! Dad, look, there's an album with a fist. Like the one we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. Oh, that's such a cool idea of us to do. So what does he have here? Camping tent, brick baby barbecue, frying pan, socks, the Mimi doll, some jars. We have an arcade machine. Dad! Video game! Video game, video game. Do you need like a coin? Don't worry, I've got you. Cheers. I don't think I could reach my pockets right now. Yay! Eee! Okay, off you go. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I love them to death, but you know, sometimes it's been a long day. I get it. Thanks, that helps. Sorry, still a bit frazzled. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really just want to buy a record for myself. Please help? Yeah, sure. I really just want to buy something that's for me. Okay. I guess you like camping, or if it's, I don't know if it's for the boys or the kids. Something that's for you. Okay, probably none of these, because this is already what he had to pick up for his kids, right? So not Mimi, not camping, not... But this is not really stuff we sell here. Or is it? Ponko... Kids are not here though. Interesting. I don't know what to get him. Something for him. Indie rock. The Gecko Jester. Just dancing the night away is not the right thing, I guess. But maybe you do like Mimi. And you want the new album? Droney cult classic from this punk triplet trio. I think they're trying to put us off here because there's references to Brick, the band, Brick Dog. There's a reference to this egg in the pan, which is Ego Sunny Side Up. And Mimi. Yeah. He seems to wear a hoodie with a controller on it, right? Is that part of the hoodie? I think so. So he might be a gamer. Maybe he would like the Nia album as well. Nia Pixel. Oh wait, it is. I mean, it's the same kind of style of jacket, right? Almost. There's something reminiscent of, yeah, it is. It's like camo, but with like neon colors. You got it. I got you. Oh no. Was I wrong with this? Oh. How did you come up with that one? Were you just guessing? Oh shit. I was wrong. I guess that's fair. They say at Repeater they can always tell what a customer wants. But that's impossible, right? But it does look like an interesting album. Why not? I often buy records just because the cover looks cool. I mean... the cover looks like the thing you're wearing. Jordan! Jackson! We're going home. 5 more minutes? Nope. Ah! How often have I told you screaming won't? Anyway, thanks for the record. Come on, kids. Oh, that was a meh? What would have been the right one here? Even more tight. Did it say? Or is that you? Oh, I think we have a band person. And by that I don't mean a person that is part of a musical group. I mean a person that is actually bandet. Okay, good one, Rick. Good one. Hidden customer. I think you might be banned. You should definitely be a game designer. It's here. I know you have it. You must. I finally have enough time to come get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. Oh, I know you from your social media post. I came out in this weather for it. I know. I've been telling everyone. Yeah. You have the same glasses. You want the new Mimi. Easy. We got it. Finally, everyone got it before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. Spoilers, okay? Is that like, I might be very ignorant right now, but is that a thing with music? I wouldn't even say I had that at any point. Like, if a new album from a favorite artist comes out, it's not a spoiler to me to hear certain tracks beforehand. Sorry, can't watch spoilers. Because music doesn't get spoiled that way. Doesn't make sense. Oftentimes the music I do like the most is the music that asks for repeated listens to even get better, you know? I hope Mimi doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi Mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I send her a message on Phonogram every day. Now, I can tell her I've got it. I need to listen to this now. Now! Okay, of course. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. We were all in such a good mood this morning, and then Bloody Dan had to turn up. Yeah, it sucks. So, you can admit it. Well, of course I can, but what can we do? We just work here. We need to talk to Morgan. There you go, even the kid says it. Yeah, well, good luck with that. You have to at least try. Hank, no one here has known Morgan for longer than you. I'm sure if you tried. Look, the truth is we don't know anything yet. Yeah, but then said, until I hear it from Morgan's mouth, I'm not believing anything. Let's just close the shop for now. Today's been a lot. Today sucked. Do we have new music? Oh, the day's changing anyway. Nice. Day 7. Let's go. Maybe you'd want to listen to the whole thing the first time instead of a soundbite. Yeah, I could imagine that maybe, but it's not like that for me. Like I'm okay with having a soundbite, and then I would be even more hyped to listen to the thing, I guess. Maybe a review or opinion could spoiler. Oh yeah, okay. That could kind of taint. Does it for music? I don't think for music. What I could say is like a review by a friend that listens to the same stuff. Like when I know they didn't like it, that might taint my expectation. That would be kind of a spoiler, yeah. But not like critics. I don't care about music critics because music is just so subjective. I guess it could be kind of spoiled if someone blasted a whole detailed album review in your face. Yeah, same thought, right? Before you got to listen to it and make your own experience with it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But I guess I have not really dealt with music reviews so much in my past. Soundbite, is that a word? Typing it again makes me wonder. Yeah, I think it is. What Vela said, yeah. True, hearing someone else's opinion might change my experience. Yeah, I think it's more important or relevant for me if it's someone I know that I also like. Where I know they have a similar taste, or a person that I appreciate and their tastes. When I used to read music magazines, it was kind of spoilery. Depends on the magazine though. I never read music magazines. That's maybe why I can't really relate. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, this thing is totally stuck now. I need to... Oh my god. Ah. There we go. Hey, if you were me, how would you bring up the landlord visit from yesterday? Not that I'm too scared to tell Morgan about it or something. No, I just don't want her to worry too much. She works so hard for all of us. I'd hate to... Morning, kid. Hank, glad to see my store still standing. Yeah, it's absolutely still standing, right, kid? No need to worry. Nothing to see here. No one came by. Oh god, Hank. Except for customers, of course. Oh, look what I just found. The new issue of Shrub Sounds. Would you look at that? Let's enjoy that. Okay, what a nice, weird distraction. Okay, we have Jarhead, RXX, Easy Circle, Mimi, Calvin Sanchez, Bricked Ego, NeoPixel. Another zine. Global pop icon Mimi has released her third album, the universally celebrated and beloved Mecha Mini Meets Mother. Touted as Mimi at her most personal and brave, it has been adored by fans and critics alike. But did she really write it? Rumors are swirling around the Pink Starlet suggesting she got a ghostwriter. What just happened here? Okay, we're still on. There was a weird window refresh. Takara Uda reports The Ghosts of Mimi. Jarhead guilty or innocent? After years of speculation, Jarhead, the industrial metal band, are now sitting trial for the alleged murder of their founding drummer Kaspar Tolz. Kathleen Doberman investigates as the court case begins. Calvin Sanchez, metal's biggest meathead, reveals his top 5 metal albums. Snarl, Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom. Miniature Box, Sleeping with Satan. Jarhead, Pucker. Sergeant Snake, Cobra Cattle. Mutant Mulch, Decomposed. Okay. RXX, Easy Circle, Head to Head. How childhood friendship led to one of the most exciting stories in rap from one of the most unlikely places. Trap Sounds joins Beatmaster Easy Circle in talking with his friend RXX, renowned for his kids' TV show Reggie's House, and how he convinced him to risk it all to release their goofy mixtapes and make rap history. Bricked Ego, Can Ya Grin? 20th anniversary theatrical re-release, Decaying Debbie? Nice. Debbie's friends thought she was just dead tired. What they didn't know was she was just dead. I love this one. Amazing. You are a weird dude sometimes, Hank. Anyway, no more magazines. Time to get to work. Oh, man. Do you think she suspects anything? Of course she does. New albums? T's writing. Stop what you're doing. Watch this Wavemaster video of him thinking he's playing to a crowd when he has the sound on mute. You're welcome. Rip. Okay, nice. We got some rap now. We got RXX. Let's go.
You know, I think I might be the best host. Reggie's House, now I'm at the top of the chart list. Hot list, called shit, but some along the way. Just means my haters can't brag if they know me. Hey, I nap in limousines, I own 2 big homes. I'm paying off the interest on my stupid loans. I miss my family tree, I miss my little fans, but damn, you can't complain. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna
This reminds me of Scallops Hotel a bit. So a bit more like art rap or conscious rap. But also not. Okay, Doomsday Hero interview.
I've been stressed, got more of my people than I know what to do with. A lawyer, a trainer, a garden chef, got 3 blonde assistants and a jockey named Wyclef. They say I got it all with words, better than you ever heard. But tell me with the numbers in my bank account why my pops won't call me for any amount. Check it, you know.
It might be hard to read for me with the lyrics at the same time, which is a thing. So let me actually skip the song for now and then put it on the thing again. Let's listen to Knorke and then put that on the list. Wait, I was here. Suffering Jukebox. No. Walking the Count. No. There are few truly pioneering musicians who you feel truly encompass the title artist, but Roberta D is the surest candidate, captivating the world with her unique and magnetic music. The lyrics are also confusing now. Wait a second. Which one was kind of chill? Yeah, I can live with that, I think. Captivating the world with her unique and magnetic music, she continues to innovate with every release. Her upcoming record, Doomsday Hero, looks to be no different. Walking the Cow Zone, Linny Hurst was lucky enough to catch up with Roberta for a few questions in the run-up to the release. She was on the TV show earlier. Linny. Roberta, first off, congratulations. I've loved the rollout of the 4 singles released so far. Is it true Doomsday Hero will be released in 4 different editions, each tied to one of the 4 aforementioned singles? That's correct. You see, last summer I had a bout of chronic flu which ravaged my body. For 4 nights in a row I dreamt of a different impending apocalypse. Those dreams are the inspiration for Doomsday Hero. Each version of each record gives service to that particular dream. That's fascinating. And yet you don't worry that fans will feel frustrated having to potentially buy the same record 4 times to retain a copy of all the songs? Fans? Copies? This is not some marketing ploy, Miss Hurst. This is a statement. Each Doomsday needs their own swan song. Ah, no, of course. I didn't mean to offend. I just simply meant, since you already have made a collection of songs about your Doomsday visions, why then not also include those particular individual songs collectively together on the same record? But there are 4 records. There sure are, and I'm sure that fans cannot wait to hear the accompanying songs for each one. Roberta D, thank you again for talking with us today. Don't forget to remind your readers that if they purchase all 4 records at once, they get a complimentary Roberta Doomsday helmet. Well, we'll be sure to include that. Doomsday Hero comes out next month in its exclusive 4-edition format, with participating stores taking part in Doomsday promotions. Be sure to check if your local store is involved. Wild. Right, no more unnecessary distractions. You ready to rock, kid? Let's open up. That's the spirit. Wait, I think we saw her before. Oh yeah, she was Marco's sister before. Hey! Oh, she's a sister fan now? We got her the first album. Remember me? Thanks to my last visit, I know now. I like bands that have girl power. And I want more. That's Marco? Whoa, whoa. Easy, hotshot. Hey, what? You're still learning there, shrimp. That's why I'm here. Gonna help you pick some proper music. Oh, really? Do you know? The really hip tunes. But I have been listening to cool stuff, Marco. Trust me, you haven't heard nothing yet. The art of words is where it's at. You gotta broaden your horizons. You should listen to rap. Okay, valid though. Rap? Yes, the new RXX album is out. You should listen to it. Does it have girl power? Okay, well, we have a female rapper, so we will give her that. No, but it's really cool. Okay, if you think I'll like rap, but I really wanted more girl power. Yeah, we got you. Waxpack Priya writes, my favorite movie podcast was talking about some new cinematic documentaries to watch. Air Frog and 20p Bread Slice sound interesting, but Property Will Cost Us the World is a must-watch. Fire? Okay. Grab the new RXX album, trust me. Okay. But isn't there like a cool rap album with girl power? Yeah, I know. We got it. Some fire tunes. There we go. Whoa! Of course, whoa. Did you expect less of us? Who's that? That's NeoPixel. NeoPixel? She's a rapper? A girl rapper? Wow. She looks as if she's got major girl power. Not as good as RXX, but she is pretty cool. We can listen to it together. Yeah, wicked. I love that. Let's go home and put it on TV. Put it on the TV. Wait, Chloe, how do you still not understand how records work? Okay, she's new. Gordy. Hey, what has she on? Fugu. How's it going? Name's Gordy. I play bass in this punk band called Dead Pets. We're writing some new songs and I'm looking for some references. Can you recommend me any records with a really thick, strong sound? Specifically anything punk that has big bass riffs. You know, the kind of riff that slithers down the fretboard. That would melt your face off. I know the one. You got it, Chief? Yeah, I think I do. Wait, do I? There was one album. No, that's metalcore. Was it Snarl? Heavy metal. No. This is metal too? Wait, is it Ghost Bucket then? No. It's not post-rock? Where did I read that one before? Indie rock? I thought I knew. Shit. Drone punk. I think. It said drone in the beginning somewhere. I still have to find that one. I mean, it's not Jarhead. It must be one of those. No. Bass mutated into thick, chomping, pummeling beats. It doesn't get any louder than this. But is that punk? Okay, this one's troubling me. I thought I knew the one, but it feels like there's something missing. There's no mention of drone. Must have been something else. It's not the rap albums here. It's not this one. I mean, Sister is punk. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Droney cult classic from the punk triplet. Yeah, this one was the one I was talking about. Pummeling bass. It melts your face off. Didn't it say that? Yeah. There we go. Love that for you. Hell yeah, sister. My friend Jay was telling me I should check them out. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was this exact album. He said it has this sick pounding bass. That's exactly what I need. Lasse loves snakes. Hella cool. Alright, Chief, nice one. Take it easy and come see us at a show sometime, alright? Cool, if we can go to a concert again. Okay, hi Lynn, Metalhead. I told you this was the right place. Oh, and Roy, Metalhead. The right place? What are they on about? This is, Isn't that the chip shop run by your son-in-law? I thought we were going to buy records. Oh, they're like oldies. Okay, I think he might not be. He might be hard of hearing, maybe. But I could eat. No, you don't. We're in the right place to buy records. Oh, why didn't you say so? You got me hungry for no reason now. Can I help you? We're getting to it, yeah. Whippersnapper. Yeah, don't rush us. Do we look like we need help? We've been around the block a fair few times more than you. So cool it, Hot Rod. Right, let's get down to business. Yeah. We're headbanging royalty around here. That's right. And we're in need of some new metal shredding material. And don't go talking us out of it. Trying to coddle us like we're a bunch of old geezers. We can still wind these turkey necks of ours just fine. Yeah, all we need is the metal albums we came in for. What albums did we come in for again? Bloomin' Egg, I forgot as well. Now hang on. See, I was after that thumping loud one, remember? You know the one by, what was the name again? That one geezer voted #1 in his rankings? You know, Kevin, that music writer geezer that we like. At least I think it was Kevin. Yeah, there's some good age variety here, true. He wasn't that new music mag we read this morning. Oh yeah, now I remember, because he didn't rank the one I was after. Not that I can remember the record's name, I just know it was fast. And I do remember reading old Kevin gave it 2 fingers. That means he didn't like it. No, it was 2 fingers in the good way. Well, alright if you say so. So are we getting just 1 record or 2? Let's just get them both. Oh, is that possible? And have a mosh back of mine later. Well, I need to pick up me hearing aids first. What? I said I'll have to go. Oh, come on, Lynn. Right, that's it. Let's get this over and done with. All right, Whippersnapper. We want both our records. Yeah, pack them up for us, would ya? Roy wants Kevin's #1 pick, and I want that fast record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers to. The 2 good fingers. All right. And let's be snappy about it. All right. How do we do this? 2 fingers, exactly. Were they talking about anything that is here? Ah, shit. It's not in here, is it? Well, sometimes it says in the back of the cover, but they're looking for metal, so we're gonna go upstairs anyway. That's where the metal is. Let's see. Shona Morgan. Calvin Sanchez? It's not Kevin, is it? It's Calvin. Yeah, so let's look at this one again. Somehow Against All Odds, Striving in Depravity, Jarhead released their 2nd album. It's a deeply uneven but ballsy record. Inconsistent in nature and reflects a conflicted band that are barely keeping it together. An ever-expanding murder inquiry might do that, but notoriety hasn't affected their popularity. Pucker even includes Jarhead's hit single Police Mistake, which recently featured on the new trendy crime procedural Knockin' Cops. So shame be damned, Jarhead are either going to scratch and crawl their way to the surface or drag us all down below trying. So I guess this is one. And then we have Kevin's #1 pick in a magazine and a fast record. So which one is the fast record? Okay, unapologetic and dripping with an innuendo. Oh, this song was featured on Decaying Debbie, a classic 90s gore film. Blood and spit. Thumping sound. Okay. What about... Oh, Shatter is fast. Yeah, fast and as hard as Shatter Fist. This reissue was giving a double thumbs up by Calvin Sanchez. There we go. So that's the second one. We got it, we got it. I go sleep now. Gute Nacht. Gute Nachti zusammen. Good Nacht, Kixi. Sleep well. Get some good rest from the day. And thanks for being here as always. So let me check the time. I think we're on good track to maybe reach one more day after this one. I think if we go until midnight. Nacht. Let's put that in on the chain wax too. Schliepen Sie gut. We got it. That's a good try, whippersnapper. Yeah, close. Oh, what? But not quite right. At least I think it was close. I'm sure this ain't exactly what we was after. I think you're right. But they look loud, so it don't matter too much. Let's see if Roy can manage not to lose them before getting back to mine. Then we can get some proper windmilling going. I'm in. Good try, Hot Rod. Catch us in the pit. What? I was so... They didn't even... One of them even said Calvin gave it 2 fingers. So why don't they... I'm disappointed now. Hello there, dear. So that's Priya from social media, no? There we go. Movie podcast, movie buff. Oh, she was in the store the other day. Loud Bark. I'm obsessed with the MC Who podcast. Is anyone else listening? Frankie and Gil are hilarious. MC Who, the #1 hip-hop podcast by Jason and Tiesha. Nice to make your acquaintance. You may have noticed from my badge that I'm a bit of a music buffin wax pack. Yeah, but it's all things TV and film that I'm really a geek for. I just adore collecting soundtracks, even the unorthodox ones. Like that rather loud Snarl record which has that song from the horror Decaying Debbie, bone chilling. But I'm after something else for my collection today. Oh no, I thought I could nail this one. I watched a thrilling political documentary last week and the soundtrack was wonderful. It danced on a knife's edge between explosive and restrained. It was all about exorbitant rental prices. Oh, one of the tracks was something with rent. And when I did some digging online, I saw someone say the band was called Earth. No, it's Dirt. I don't suppose you have a copy of it, especially since there's supposed to be a note left for me inside. Why do people leave notes inside things? I'd love a copy of that powerful powerfully foreboding documentary soundtrack by Earth. No. It's not Earth. It's Dirt. Yeah, the documentary property will cost us the world. There we go. Easy enough. Some nice movie vinyls. I like Earth. That actually a band? Or do you just like the name? Oh my, they're called Dirt. That'll teach me for not researching beyond the forums. But yes, Property Will Cost Us the World was a compelling documentary. And it wouldn't have had half the impact if it hadn't been for Dirt's soundtrack. It really emphasized the anguish and remorse for how the world is right now. Post-rock does that. Thank you for being so thorough, dear. Have a lovely day. Actual band? Wait, which one is it though? I only know Earth Eater, which I really like. Ponko Fan! And they have something here with RXX. Yeah, they have the zine from earlier. Darren, welcome in. Hey, so look, I need to buy this record to get to the bottom of something. I've already been listening to it repeatedly online, and I just can't see it. Or maybe I just don't want to believe it. That's why I figured, listen to it on analog. Really find out. And I know I don't look like a typical fan, but this album, it has layers to it. It's all brooding, dark, and twisted. And this is kind of personal, but I'm going through a messy breakup and this album has been my lifeline. Which is why I'm bugging out. I just can't believe that she didn't write it herself. So you mean Mimi? I refuse. It'll be like a betrayal all over again. So that's why I need this record. I need to know. Yeah, it's the Mimi one. Because there's like rumors about her having a ghostwriter with this one. Let's go with some good tunes. There it is. Amazing. Look at how cool that cover is. It is cool. There's just no way she'd get someone else to write it. It all just sounds too personal, you know? Now, I gotta take it home and puzzle over it. I mean, I know I'm probably just trying to distract myself, but this is one fight I'm not gonna lose. Oh, there's a label called Earth. Never mind. Okay. No, don't worry. Well, I'd say today went downright acceptable. Opening upstairs seems to be attracting some new punsters. And you've fended off the most annoying customers. Yeah, decent day. Morgan? Hank? I have something I need to talk to you about. Yesterday. Knock, knock. Oh, Morgan, you are here. Can you tell your man-child to give us some space? Hey, Hank, give us 5. What? Fine. Okay. So why are we still here then? Why was Hank being sent away? Why are we allowed to listen in? That's weird. Must have been weird for Hank. I already got your message. You have a potential buyer? Big whoop. You've been on this merry-go-round before, Dan. Oh no, but this time it's serious, Morgan. I finally have someone interested who can go the distance. Sure. Would be dumb enough to try and buy this place. Heh. Well, why don't you ask him yourself? What do you mean? It's the husband that buys it. Oh my god. Hi, Mo. Son of a... Been a while, but you know how it is. No, James. I don't know how it is. Whoa there. No need to be so antagonistic. I'm just here to talk. James, you already sent Willow over to just talk. I should have known trouble was coming when she showed up. I'm not interested in either of your games. Wait, Willow was here? Oh. When? Don't play dumb, it doesn't work for you. Anyway, I'm not entertaining this joke any further. No, thank you. Nice of you to visit, but I have a business to run. Some of us still earn our way. About that. From where I stand... Oh wait, I don't want to be the face of the landlord. That's not gonna work. Wolverine vibes? Yeah, true. From where I stand, as owner of the premises, Repeater Records is currently in outstanding debt. Well, yeah, but we made a finance plan, remember? It was all costed. Ah, yes, but that was based on the previous rental costs, but with the increase in rent, that finance plan falls short. You're raising the rent? Again? You slimy, greedy piece of... Let's not say anything we'll later regret. Look, I'm sure you appreciate that as your landlord, it's my prerogative to not lose money. However, I do consider myself a fair man. In honor of our finance agreement, I'll give you 3 months to pay me back the renovation costs. If you pay me back the loan and keep up with the rent, well, there'd be no reason for me to sell to Mr. Grant then, would there? God damn it, Dan. That wasn't the deal. The renovations aren't even fully complete yet. You know that's not enough time to pay that kind of cash. It will kill us. Money talks, Morgan. Money talks. James here is interested in the property, and he has money. Let's see what magical little motivation works for you. This is some bull, Dan. I find it quite sporting myself. Pay up what you owe, and then we can talk. 3 months is a lifetime. Best of luck. You'll be seeing me. And there was me not wanting to make a scene. A scene? As if I'm some hysterical woman? I'll give you a scene, pal. Get out of my store, you coattail riding bastard. This is my store, and I swear to God, I will take a match to it before you get it. Well, that was uncomfortable. If you think I give up... No, I'm quite aware of your habit of saying whatever you feel the need to say. Sorry, can I... They didn't realize we were still here. Can I just... Who are you? I work here and I noticed it's closing time. Do you know who you're talking to? No, the kid's right. Why don't you write it in a nice letter for us or something? Yeah, from home. Exactly, and put a nice stamp on it. Take your time looking for one too. You're a joke, Morgan. This cage you've put around yourself and all those around you. But it's about time the bubble popped, Morgan. You just wait and see. Just get out of here, James. Okay, time to go, James. Why don't you move on down the aisle and out the door? Next time you won't be able to throw me out, Morgan. This isn't becoming, Violet. I'm the one in charge now. Okay, that's enough. Come on, mate. Don't even think about touching me. Damn it. Rough. Morgan, I'll be honest. I'm getting pretty mad. Hey, I didn't do this. Dan did. James, that spiky orange sleazeball. I get that, but back at the apple bed, you told everyone we'd have nothing to worry about. And now, we only have 3 months? What are we doing here? Hell, you just had the new kid bail you out. I didn't need bailing out. You're being dramatic, Hank. Nothing's even changed. Yet. I'm getting nowhere with you. I've had it. Wait, did Hank just quit? Nah. He's just a bit upset, so he's gone to, I don't know, stomp around. Hank is loyal. Either way, I think that's our cue to call it. But What about the deadline? Don't sweat it, okay? It's just a lot of hot air. Bunch of oldies airing out their dirty laundry. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see. Okay, Morgan. Avoidance much? Welcome back to Monster Music TV. If you're just joining us, we have here in the studio the man of the moment, the one, the only, James Granth. Good to see you, Clive. Now, James, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a little painful, so I'll just come out and say it. Most of your younger viewers may not recognize you, or if they do, it may be as the husband to pop icon Willow McIntyre. But that would be a disservice, as you are a man of real music pedigree. You were once the bad boy guitarist in 80s dream pop band Becoming Violet. And let's not forget your divisive solo album, Hands on My... Clive, please. That's all very true, but there's no need to be so nostalgic. I've kept very busy since those ancient times. Indeed you have. You've become a linchpin of the music industry behind the scenes. Well, what can I say? Good art recognizes good art. Which brings us to what you wanted to share with us today. Please tell us more about Press Play, your new all-in-one music platform. Ha! Well, that's just it. All-in-one. I identified something people want, and I have the means to provide it. Could you elaborate? To my mind, there's too much friction getting in the way of what we want. Too many squabbling woke press outlets, incompetent record labels, half-broken ticketing apps, dilapidated music venues, and, dare I say it, too many desperate bands all scrambling for our attention. The noise of it all. Aren't you just sick of it? I know I am. I want to remove all of that stress. And so with Press Play, that's really all you'll ever have to worry about. Pressing play. It sounds like you want to monopolize the music experience. Close, Clive, close, but not monopolize, centralize. Ay, ay, ay. Exactly. And it'll all be driven by someone people can trust. Me and Play AMI, that is. Oh God. The first artificial music intelligence. Sounds fancy. Oh, it is, Clive, it is. You're certainly catching our attention. Why don't we go over to our audience and hear some reactions to this staggering news? Let's try and catch up with a question, shall we? How much will it cost? Yeah, how will bands be supported, motherfucker? A voice for the artists here, James. Could you explain to us how you envision bands and artists existing in the ecosystem of Press Play? Nothing is more important to me than the livelihood of our artists. That's why, free of charge, every band, singer, or musical artist will have already automatically be signed up to our Play AMI database. Well, what? By archiving them inside our streamlined platform, we'll be ensuring their music is heard by millions. Because what does any band truly want if not to be heard by the masses? And thanks to Press Play and Play AMI, we can make that a reality. Truly heartwarming stuff. You're a man of the people, James. Great stuff. Oh, come on. Be a bit critical in your, that should be your journalistic role. Let's see what we've got. Gotta go to space, brain not braining anymore. That's okay. Crunch can have a good space, have a good rest. And thanks for being here. Sleep well, sleep well. Night, night. Thank you, thank you. We will. Why isn't Willow here? Oh, a big Willow fan here, James. It's a good question. Is Willow scheduled for any public endorsements of Press Play? Ahem. Well, let me first announce that Press Play will soon be the only place for Willow music, including our Play AMI Willow remixes, We really can't get an endorsement bigger than that. Oh, absolutely. But I'm sure many out there would love to hear her take on this exciting new platform. Oh, of course, and they will. They will. Willow has just been busy recently. Working on her new album. That will be a collaboration with Play AMI exclusively for Press Play. A new Willow album with AI? Now that is something. Haha. Yep, that is certainly something. Great stuff. Yet another set of important questions from our monster audience. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. I think I speak for all of us when I say we can't wait to press play. Thank you, Clive. It was a pleasure as always. Until next time, I'm Clive Roderson, and this is Monster Music TV. Okay, it's gonna be like last time. We're only gonna make 4 days. But let's go. Okay, let's hear it. We've had the upstairs open a while now. Has it been worth it? Because you know, I will in fact accept no other answer. Well, Hank's the numbers guy, but I think it's been fine. Are you telling me we've sold our souls to Ponko for nothing? I mean, what even is that thing? I was told it would be the hot ticket to invest in the Ponko Gallery. Yeah, I was curious about that. Ich liebe dein Voice Acting heute. Dankeschön, Mel. Dankeschön. Ich versuche, was die Stimme hergibt gerade. The Ponko Gallery? Listen, I can hear that skepticism, but what matters here is getting more records in people's hands. Sometimes you gotta improvise. I think the kid may be raising a valid point about the commodification of music and your willingness to use Ponko, a popular figure that's essentially devoid of meaning. I've been accused of selling out plenty of times. I was in a pop band, remember? I didn't necessarily mean to say you were selling out. No, it's all fair. The line is thin. To me, it's simple. I'm trying out a thing to save this shop. A thing that benefits more people than it harms currently. So, are there any more ethical objections I should know about? Nope. Great. Lovely. Just so you know, I do not encourage lively debates on capitalism first thing in the morning. Why not? And now I really want a cigarette. Open up the shop without me. I need to obsessively click this pen for the next 10 minutes. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, let's shake off this tension. New music, please. Oh, we got Nia Pixel now. Let's listen to it. Nicht nur heute. Dankeschön. Wir hatten schon länger kein Spiel mehr, wo ein bisschen was ging. Girl Junk Boss. The girls are working on some amazing new tunes for the new EP. Make sure you follow Girl Junk on socials so you don't miss out. Hell yeah. Interact multiple times with on phonogram. Achievement. Nice. Let's read the cow review first and then we go with the new tracks. Mini Minx or Mini and Minx Fundam. It's like Gundam, but Fundam. Rapping Lovebirds, Mini and Minx. It's a big day for fans of punchy, catchy, loud rap. As power couple Mini and Minx have just shadow dropped their new album Fundam. This marks the first album by the duo since publicly announcing themselves as a couple. Still don't expect any wilting, mushy affection here. I've already listened to the album 8 times and there's no pulling any punches. This is a crass and swaggering album, biting with confidence from 2 rappers who have long past paid their dues and now deservedly? That's a word? Wearing their crowns, spitting tall and proud, hand in hand. Cannot recommend it enough. Michelle Lee. Repeater Records. Let's listen to NeoPixel, Males, Herbs, and then RXX.
Tia, què garramós que és este joc. Si no arribo en l'espí i mínim 17 punts de vida és impossible. Saps què te vull dir?
A veure, no. Tu saps parlar bé el català?
Is that like ska rap? What is going on?
De menuda se me va gravar la ment. La cara d'esgarrifança i la ment de m'abuela. Dona de dolçaina i fideuà al vorem de xicoteta en l'accent del català. Ella me clamava i corregia, jo no ho entenia, que li havia agafat quina mania. Ara de major entenc molt bé perquè patia, mare de ma mare, orgull de sa filla.
Did she say something about Catalan? Like she rapping in Catalan?
De parlar com ho feien els meus parents. Vull la llengua viva al meu costat. No parla un idioma dissecat.
Not sure.
És la força d'un poble valent. Són paraules que resistiran al vent.
Hey, don't take too much mind of Morgan. We're in exceptional circumstances. But it was cool of you to speak up even though you haven't been with us long. Morgan will know we're only doing it because we care. Two dead ends, and you still gotta choose. Tom Waits says it best. But let's see if we can find our own way through. Ready to rumble? Let's open. Let's. Oh, she's back. Ali, right. Hey, remember me? I do. I got you the number of the girl. What was her name? Like Pry or something? I just had to thank you. I owe you big time. She called you? You do remember. I'm not here by myself, is what I'm saying. Be cool though. Oh, Patri. Yeah. You ran off. Sorry, I just got a little excited. It's okay. You look cute when you're excited. Ah, stop it. Not in front of the clerk. God. You look cute too. Oh, right. So we wanted to celebrate us, and because this is where we first met, we thought we should buy a record together, but we can't decide what to get. I still think Ego's Sunny Side Up. No, you, Robbie Dare is such a creep. Ouch. What about Brick Dog? Don't you already own all of their albums? Yes. Can we just listen to them at your place then? Wow. Yeah, okay, we can do that. But what to get now? Oh, I know. Have you ever listened to rap? Rap? Yeah. I haven't. Rap is amazing. Did you ever watch Reggie's House as a kid? RXX is actually legit. I never watched it. What? But how? I mean, no, that's cool. I mean, that's a beef that I have sometimes when people are like, how did you not watch this? And then it's often like if you're socialized differently or if you're from another culture or country, you might not have watched the same things. Isn't there any rap that's romantic? Romantic rap? That sounds so cute. Let's do that. Stock Clerk, let's celebrate how cute we are with a romantic rap album. I actually don't know which one to get. Well, we only have 2 rap albums so far, which I find a bit too few.
Yeah, want me to try anything different this time? You know, I think I might be the best host at Reggie's House now. I'm at the
Oh,
top
of
the
course,
shot list.
of course, it's new in the store
Someone
now.
away. Just means my haters can't brag
because Minnie and Minx are also a queer couple, and it's a rap album, right?
My family tree, I miss my little fans, but damn, you can't complain. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. And if there's a mic, you know I'm gonna wield it. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it.
All right, I'll put you some hearts on there so you know what this is about.
You don't know me. Look, might be I've been stressed, got more of my people than I know what to do with. A lawyer, a trainer, a garden chef, got 3
Who
assistants and a
are
jock
they?
named Wyclef. They say I got it all
Oh,
with words.
yeah, that's Minnie and Minx. They're cool. Didn't they just come out as a couple?
Tell me with the numbers
They're
in my bank account.
couple?
My pops won't call me for any amount.
Like us?
You know.
I mean, yeah.
You know.
So this is romantic rap. When you put it that way, let's go listen to it. I think it's not even romantic rap. I think this will be bedroom rap.
Good vibes, spotlights.
Thank you. Wait for me.
Mics, good vibes, spotlights. Don't care. I'm gonna.
Oh, hi. George the Collector. Afternoon, my fellow budding archivist. I'm a connoisseur of collections myself. Records, DVDs, comics, you name it. I collect them all. But today is a great day for some legendary tunes. If you're gonna collect vinyl, you have to go all in. And me, I go all in. As a proud appreciator of the exquisite and bespoke.
If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna.
I'm after something epic. What fearsomely loud, thrashy collector's edition do you have for me?
If there's a mic, you know I'm gonna wheel.
Loud and thrashy, okay?
You know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you
Collector's edition. I think one of the metal albums was a collector's edition, right? This one, I think. Masterfully restored. Collector's edition. It's loud. Colossal drums, thumping, bruising guitars. I think this is the one. You want to have the collector's edition. It's 50 quid. Actually, it's pretty expensive. Rock on, dude. I like this one. Pumpkin Party Records reissued Snarls. I tried. Be still my metal thumping hard. I mean, just look at it. It's a beauty. Full art printed on the vinyl, limited edition sleeve, written notes of production insights. Now this is a true collector's item. I salute you, fellow collector. Gesundheit, Welle. You looked inside my heart and you knew what was missing. Very well. Thank you and good day. The Tamagotchi ghosts look quite hungry. Yeah. Mike is a bit high, I think. Sup, amigo? I gotta level with ya. I'm currently falling down a dark haze hole. We're talking melting walls, swirling floors, and fluorescent gremlins. A David Lynch picnic box is taking place inside my noodle. And I'm in desperate need of a way to escape. I need me some spectral stoner rock. I gotta fight fire with fire, amigo. Spectral stoner rock? That's a new one. Waxpack Rod bumped into John Nix at the pub last night. The guy's seen every single show of Blood Turtle for past 20 years. A total nutter. You gotta respect and love the man. Yeah, fire. Spectral Stoner. It's like whenever we get here, like she's looking at us and like fumbling with the hair. Is she flirting with us? Supposed to be. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is it in the front, the one on the left? I mean, that's not stoner rock, that's indie. Absurd realities. I mean, human eccentricity alongside jangly indie rock. Does that mean we're right, on the right track? I think this is not so clear right now. This is punk. What could be spectral stoner? Oh wait, maybe one of these? Doesn't really say. None of those. So we can rule this out. We can rule Sister out. Mimi is not spectral stoner rock. These one are rap. I mean, does post rock count as spectral stoner rock? I would probably. Think so. Crumbling strums hum inside the echoes that crash and heave on this beautifully constructed EP. Yeah, it could be this one too. Or is it this one? Oh, this is a stoner album about anxiety and stuff. Okay. Stoned out teens. But also, Man Has Paranoia never sounded this good. This probably won't save the guy. But I think I'm gonna go with this anyway. Let's see. But I'll give you some Skull, Fire, Gravestone, The Hand with an Eye, and a Butt. So you can make sense of all things. Amigo. Is that a ghost hiding in a bucket? And it's a Pale album? I think, Amigo, you've just found my ticket to Serenity. Those hopped up freaky kids now know how to live in the edges, you know? You saved me. I'm gonna go swim in the swirling depths right now. Peace and melt with love, amigo. We got it. The Tamagotchi looked quite hungry earlier. I'll check it out. Oh, Paul, welcome back. Hello. Is your favorite back to slay and here to stay? Actually, I'm not here to stay. It's my lunch break. I only have a few minutes and then it's back to Corporate Paul. Look, I don't even have nails on. Who even am I? Good girl, real talk. Have you heard that stuff about Mimi using a ghostwriter? Isn't that like pretty normal? I don't really know what to think, kid. Getting help isn't a weakness, especially in the creative field, but it's pretty bad when someone feels the need to lie about it. Everything else going okay? Kinda called Morgan a sellout, and yet to live to tell the tale. I wouldn't worry, Morgan isn't someone who fires staff post-shift. And she's honest. With other people at least. But what's most important today is that I'm going to be optimistic because my star sign said I should be. Well, for me to transform back to Corporal. See, this is why I leave the creative stuff that isn't art to other people. If I were a writer, I'd be embarrassed with that name. I'm gonna go say hi to my number one Matteo and then I'm out of here. Thanks again for your help. See you later, Hamban. Oh, that's the daughter of Potato Dad. Hello, grown up. Long time no see. May I present to you from the gates of hell, Count Dizzy Demon. Why is your dad always stuck in something? What? Okay, fine. So you aren't a hell demon, but you are Dizzy Demon, right? See? Isn't that another mascot hat? Sure is. My dad is the mascot for all my teams. Tiny Taters was for hockey, Dizzy Demons is my football team. We just beat the Squiddly Diddlies a 5-0. GG's, I guess. Thank you, grown up. Oh yeah, he has a point. We're actually in a hurry. It's my mom's birthday and dad wanted to buy a record for her. He wanted to get an album that has a queen on it. Someone like that pink lady? Mimi? I just saw a band called Sister. The queen had a sister, right? So like sister could mean queen? Well, I don't know. Sounds like it could be anything. Maybe this queen is an alien? It's a gecko. Or a dinosaur? Or a... I don't know, a robot? Seriously? A robot? Look, grown up. It's up to you. Some album that's got a queen on it that isn't Mimi or sister and has a robot? I think I know. Gecko Jester? I mean, does that fit the description? The king and queens of staring at objective misery with a wry smile have returned. I'm just gonna go with that. That's because that's my first guess. It's music. Uh-oh. That's a foul ball, grown up. Okay, that's the wrong one. There isn't a queen here. Ah, no. Dad, don't say that. We can still find mom something for her birthday. Come on, let's go right now. I think I got it wrong the first time with them. Like completely wrong apparently, okay. So, I'm not sure. I have to look that up again. She has a t-shirt on. Chainsaw nose. Nice. Rashida's here. Rashida. Oh, Patri's posting, showing my girlfriend Brick Dog. I don't think she likes it though. Sad. Rip. So, hi. There's no easy way to say this. My dad died earlier. Recently. Oh no, I'm really sorry. Thanks. Sorry to just drop that bombshell. Maybe they just wanted the Mecha Mimi album? Oh, Robot Queen. Oh, of course. And it was for the mom. That makes sense. Yeah. Sorry to just drop that bombshell, but it's actually why I'm here. See, me and my dad were super tight. We shared so many interests: politics, chess, horror films. I don't know, lots of dumb stuff. But the one we didn't share was music. I've just never been that bothered, you know? No offense. But my dad loved music, especially really loud bands. He loved going to their gigs and collecting the records, which brings me back to why I'm here. Despite my lack of interest, my dad left me his record collection. I know they meant a lot to him, so it means a lot to me. Which gave me this idea that I should help add records to his collection, help bring me close to a part of him that I didn't know. That's so cute. The dumb thing is, as I don't know much about music, I'm struggling to think of what to buy. Well, okay, so I do have this one idea. We love watching horror films together, and I know that a band he loved had a song in the slasher film Decaying Debbie. He'd always interrupt the film to talk about them, going on and on about some Huff and Puff tour he went to. Yeah, there's a poster of that. Honestly, it used to drive me nuts. But now I do anything to save him, and I do anything to save him and not. Okay, I think we reached the limit for today. I do anything to have him annoy me again. So do you reckon you have any ideas of who that band would be? I've kind of become obsessed about contributing to his collection. It's helping. Sure thing. We got you. So the Huff and Puff poster is it upstairs? Yeah. It's by Snarl. So it's this. Decaying Debbie. We got it. Heart and rest in peace for your dad. Wow. I didn't know what I was expecting, but that looks like the one. Now that I think of it, Dad would do stupid snarling noises all the time. I just didn't connect the dots that it was actually the name of the band. Thank you for this. I'll go home and let my hair fly. I think you would have liked that. That's so cool. Have a good one, Rashida. That's the end of the day. Perfect. Slow day, right? It felt slow. Come on, Morgan. It's not like you doubt yourself. It's not like you to doubt yourself. People love music. We sell music. It's worked before. Why not now? Yeah. It's been a long week. We're tired. Let's close the shop and be done with it for now. Oh, maybe this is already the effects of press play. Yeah. Alright. Sorted. Let's get out of here. You coming to Apple? Oh, they're going to Apple Bed. You coming to Apple Bed with us, kid? Yeah, it's nice to hang out with everyone. If you say so. So we can't finish yet. We have to do the pub night. Grab a seat, kid. Everyone's just at the bar. Careful not to knock my tequila sunrise. Phew. Oh, and a heads up. Everyone's clued in and been talking about what happened with Dan this week. So wait, who's Dan again? Wait, I'm confused now. Dan? Dan? Is that the husband? My brain's leaving me. We said we're gonna give Morgan space, but... Oh, Dan the landlord. That's why I forgot, because I hate that guy. I don't want to remember him. I worry about her, like, is she okay? And what about us? Are we okay? I'm so restless in moments like this. Oh, hey, kid. Uh-oh. I can't face Morgan right now. Good luck, kid. Wait, wasn't Paul just sat with you? He had to pee. That's a little too much information, but whatever. So, what about you? Not sick of us yet? No, and I'd like to get you a drink. Oh, you want to walk me over to the bar? Well, accept the gift horse of alcohol or something like that. Good evening. Kid, have you met Pat? They've had the honors. He used to play in a band with me. A band, huh? Come on, Morgan. We were the band once. He also used to be a lot more quiet. Clarissa speaking. Where is the service in this establishment? I need service. Hold that thought. So, kid, what poison are you picking for me? Can you give me a clue? Ha! Come on, kid, get inspired. Find me a beer that's out of this world. Okay, is that the same stuff again? Okay. That's not beer. That's also not beer. That's a mulled wine. That's a stout, which does not count as a beer. Winery. That's stout. Certainly Tippler. The only legally permitted beer and cider mix on the market. Okay. Beer and cider, maybe that's it. Brown ale. Crisp lager. IPA. Oh, that's the canned. Not waiting for my Saz. So I think it's the certain Tippler. They said it couldn't be done. That must be it. This one tastes like fire. Okay, we're wrong again. Not quite there, kid. Wait, what? But I'll drink it all the same. And while I appreciate the gesture, don't think you're actually going to get us the round. Maybe save your recommendations for records and not drinks, eh? Okay, it's fine. Let's head back to the others. Not Pinot Noir. I asked for a Grenache. As I've been telling you since you arrived hours ago, we don't have Grenache. And I still don't believe you. What kind of bar doesn't have Grenache? Please stop bothering me. Where do you think you're going? I haven't gotten served yet. Oh my god. Karen, much? Poor Pat. He's got such a high threshold for pains in the arse. Must be wild knowing someone for most of your life. And having been in one of the biggest bands in the world together. Not that we would know about that. Or why we can't sell music from your very famous sister. Or why her husband, also from said band, wants to steal your store and make us all unemployed. It's complicated. Nuh-uh, girl, it's not complicated. It's a drama. You need to spill the tea. Okay, fine. You want to get into it? Fine. Yes, becoming Violet were a big deal once. And call me old-fashioned, but to me, it was never about that. If it's wild rock and roll, if it's wild rock and roll stories you want, then better to ask your local barman. Isn't that right, pal? Oh, you better believe it. This grandpa has stories about the 80s that will blow your young squishy minds. Service! Excuse you, I still need service over here. Which I will tell at another time. The attention wasn't the attraction for me. I just wanted to make music and live it. And the truth is I was good at it. So I did it. Suddenly we were shooting music videos, going to award shows and touring the bloody world. But with every new glitzy milestone, the further from the music we strayed. Some in the band loved that. Me, it drove me crazy. And with fame, every action you take ends up being scrutinized by everyone. The fans, the press, and each other. It's easy to forget how much pressure that is on 4 young kids that only know how to play guitar and sing about their feelings. Things get messy. Like with Willow? Well, yeah, she was in the band. I mean, what? Like how Willow and James ended up together? Kid, what I'm talking about comes from a deeper place. I have lost not a wink of sleep over the loss of James Grant in my life, be that romantic or otherwise. Hell, one of the worst things about this whole disaster is having to talk to him again. Then, why are we talking to him? Why do we have to put up with crap from some ex-psycho you had? I wish I knew. Look, there's baggage. I won't deny it. James has always been an asshole, but an asshole who gets bored easily. This is bark and no bite. We're just his flavor of the week before he inevitably gets bored and moves on. But what if he doesn't? Doesn't what? Get bored. Him and Dan seemed super serious the other day. Those two are just dullards with too much free time and money swinging their dicks to get a crowd. They're nothing to worry about. And, what about the Willow baggage? Okay. That's a different subject. Anyway. Look, the top level is, we ain't losing Repeater. Sure, we've seen better days, but this is not an existential threat. You'll see. It's all gonna be fine. Trust me. We believe in you, Morgan. Yeah, of course we do. We're a team. Should we group hug now? Are you mad? Get off me. Enough. Look, I get it. Thanks. Just no more hugs, please. Jesus. Morgan is still too avoidant. She has to face the things. Like people are telling her all the time. She's not dealing with the issue at hand. But maybe we'll deal with the issue at hand next time. Because this is where we'll end stream today. We made it through another 4 days. Pretty cool. But we will start next time with the 9th day. Alright, alright, alright. I am pretty tired. Yeah, much needed sleepy time. Good night, Vela. Sleep well. Thanks for sticking around for so long. For this very, very nice game. Sleep well, sleep well. Okay. Who do we rate? Nachti nachdrücklich. Sleep well. Okay, I think we can rate over, because I want to check it out actually. We will rate over to Doskal. Doskal streamt aktuell das neue Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Also das Assassin's Creed, das erste Assassin's Creed, was so ein bisschen Open World war mit Schiffen und Rumfahren auf dem Wasser mit Piraten und so. Und das gibt es jetzt in einer neuen Version. Da will ich mal reinschauen mit euch und wir raiden einfach mal rüber zu Doskal. Und sagen dann mal Hi. Let's do this. Let's do this. Dankeschön fürs hier sein. Thanks for being here, everybody, for the raid earlier by Slashy and everyone who raided over. Thanks for the follow and follows. And I will all catch you in the next stream. The next stream is going to be on Sunday with Silksong, which I'm super scared about now that I think of it. Yeah, we're going to try to continue with a very difficult part in Silksong right now in Act 3. I will have to mentally prepare myself. And then Waxheads will continue next week. There won't be more streams fitting into this week, so I won't be able to snuck in more of those Waxhead streams. But unfortunately, yeah, that's all we could do this week. I'll see you in the next stream and maybe next week. Until then, good night, free Palestine, and bye.